Welcome back, you bunch of animals, to the Track Walk Pod with Peach and Evan, where we talk all wrong opinions on Formula,
Especially this week.
especially this week, dude.
Never before has it been so wrong.
Yeah. I know. It's not a great showing for us and how we view the F1 world, but that's why you listen, baby.
We gotta lift Evan up.
Yes.
In the chat,
I know.
send Evan some good wishes.
Send me some love, dude.
Right?
Today.
Follow Only F1 Fan Official.
Oh yeah, do some plugs right now. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
Dude, we don't care.
We don't care.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Go check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Like, subscribe, do all the shit.
Do all the shit, man. Just do
It's,
it.
Track Walk Pod on all of those. It's easy.
God,
Fucking easy.
your life isn't that interesting
We
to not
literally
follow us.
just handed it out to y'all.
It couldn't get much easier than that.
Help us out, please.
Come on, please, come on, guys. Sir, come on, man.
We need it.
We need it.
How was your weekend?
Dude. So I had to miss the race live. Not great for the meme page, but the reason is because I went to the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, baby.
How was that?
Dude, some of those cars are so fucking sick. And they put, dude, I'm telling you, they put the barriers up. I was at turn one.
Give us a quick rundown of
So we got tickets. We got turn one tickets. That gives you full access to the pits, like drivers, cars. Like you could walk up to the car and
I was gonna say, can you walk? Can you walk past the cars and shit?
Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you can get as close as you want to these cars. You can talk to the drivers if you want. And it was crazy, dude. You get there at 4:30 to beat the fucking traffic. Race starts at 7:30. So we get up there, and first of all we had to wake up at 3.
Yeah.
Which is insane. That's when I go to bed. That's when I go to bed, dude.
You shouldn't be going to bed at 3.
I know. I have a lot of deeper issues. So
not here and now.
Not here and now.
I don't even,
maybe we'll just save that for one whole episode.
I don't care that much. That's why you pay a therapist. That's why you don't have friends, man.
That's true. That is true. So we get there probably around 5 or something like that, like 4:45.
Yeah.
Take a nap in the car. Wake up. We're like, oh shit, we gotta catch the shuttle. Like it's so far up there. And then we hop on the shuttle. The shuttle maybe takes you 600 yards to where you get dropped off. And I'm like, why did we take the shuttle? Why did we take the shuttle?
Did you still have to walk a shit?
No. It was right there. I mean, we could have just walked there.
Yeah,
but they're like, shuttle, get picked up by the shuttle here. You're going to need it. And we get on the shuttle, and we're on the shuttle for like 2.5 minutes, and we get off. And we're like, why? We could have just walked, dude.
Dude, could you imagine how gassed you would be, though?
That's true. It would have ruined the whole day.
Yeah.
Would have ruined the whole day. Anyway, so we get in the pits, get to check out all the cars, blah, blah, blah. It gets closer to start time. We went way towards turn 1, and they put the barriers, dude. I mean, 50 feet away from the fucking road.
Well, it's just like rally. It's like everyone's like standing on
the track.
Yeah,
yeah, it's fucking crazy. So yeah, you got really close to the cars. It was cool because you could hear the fucking cars like start in the distance, and you just hear the motor coming closer and closer. You had Porsche GT3s. You had like these crazy stock cars. You had open cockpit cars.
Yeah.
I mean, cars with halos on them. I mean, it was insane, dude. It was really fucking cool.
That's so sick.
So yeah, it was a good time.
Did anyone crash?
Yeah, I think one car went off.
Yeah, bad?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they went off not a cliff. They went off on the other side into the ditch.
Well, that's probably better.
Yeah, it's probably better for everyone.
Yeah. All
so
parties
anyways,
involved.
Yeah, exactly. Probably expensive, but whatever.
Are these all build it in your garage type shit? Or
so there's
what?
16 amateurs out of like 60 racers.
Okay.
So what's the math on that? Big math. 44 of the racers were considered professional racers.
Right.
16 of them it looked like some of them built the fucking car in their garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were fast and they were loud and it was fucking sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was badass. Highly recommend. So I watched the race a little bit later in the night.
Same.
Yeah, you watched the race a little bit later too, buddy, huh?
I drove home from Indiana.
That's right.
I drove for 16 hours straight.
Yeah, plenty of time to watch the
I
race.
really wasn't wanting to wake up Sunday morning.
Heard that. Yeah, I would
Get out of bed,
I would have
dude.
been the same way. Could you imagine if you would have went to the Pikes Peak race after that?
I wouldn't. No, I would have slept. I got home around 8 o'clock Sunday. Or no. I'm
Saturday.
Sorry. 8 p.m. Saturday. Yeah, it would have been good.
Yeah, but you still, fuck that. It would have been, too much time in a car, and then you go and watch cars, and you're like, I'm done.
I would have fallen asleep on the side of the fucking
dude,
mountain.
so many people, dude. Like the whole place was just littered with people that fell asleep.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was just people taking naps.
Did you bring a lawn chair?
I did.
Good.
We were very well prepared.
Good.
Brought lunch, lawn chairs.
Wow.
Very hot later in the day.
Good
Which you
for
wouldn't
you.
think for Pikes Peak, but whatever.
Well, the sun. You really don't have many trees around you.
That's true. Yeah, actually, you did.
Huh?
We did.
Oh,
we were below tree line.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
For all of you who don't know, tree line is like 12,500 feet.
And trees are like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm not gonna grow up.
I'm probably not going to grow any higher than this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what do we got?
All right, dude, this is a shotgun throw spaghetti at the wall type of episode because guess what, dude? I have to go out of town for a job that I hate, which is why we need you to subscribe, follow, and do all the shit. And help us out, man.
Evan is so mad
I'm
about
so
this,
done,
man.
dude. I'm so done with it. I am
Came in so hot.
done with it, dude.
Yeah.
So done with it. So today,
So we need new full-time jobs
Yeah.
here.
we got the Spanish GP, baby.
Woo!
Which was all right. It was all right. It wasn't Canada, but it was still Spanish.
I mean, it's all right.
It's I, which is exactly what it was.
Dude, you should make a meme like that.
Yeah.
It's like Canada GP, and it's like
It's I.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, don't yell at us, people. This is just very, very thrown against the wall. So
But we do have an agenda.
we do have an agenda.
Let's get on it. What's
So-
the agenda?
Breaking news. Beep beep beep.
Beep, 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 beep,
Beep beep beep.
beep, 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 beep.
Flavio Briatore has signed with Alpine, dude, to be their new what? TP? I don't know. Technical something.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's big dick in charge. I
Yeah,
think.
we're not technical though.
We're not technical here, dude, and we don't do research. So shut up.
So shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up, dude.
Let me pull up ChatGPT and see what he is.
Okay. Pull it up.
Flavio.
So we have Flavio Briatore, and then more breaking news.
Beep, 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 beep,
Alpine
beep, beep.
has sent in a bid to Carlos Sainz, baby.
Everyone's jumping on that gravy train. Gravy train.
Gravy chain, baby.
Gravy train.
And then we are going to get in to our thoughts on the Spanish GP.
Yes.
And then we are going to get into our race predictions for the Spanish GP. I'm sure you guys totally give a fuck about that. And then we are going to do our race predictions for Austria.
That's what we got.
And that's all we have, dude.
That's all
That's
we can
all
offer.
we have. Blame my company for not bringing you
And our stupid
fine-tuned product.
brains, man.
Yeah, that's true. We can't think of anything because we're stupid.
Because we're dumb.
Are you looking up Flavio?
Yep.
Anything? Still thinking?
He's a guy.
Yeah, he's definitely a guy.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
He
Flavio
returned
Briatore is a male.
F1 action with Alpine. After more than a decade on the sideline following overturning of his lifelong ban from the sport.
Okay, we'll get into it.
Executive advisor at Renault Group.
Okay, executive advisor.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's like Helmet Marco.
Oh,
For Alpine.
Jesus Christ, I'll take Flavio any day. Okay. Now, without further ado,
Now.
let's crack a motherfucking beer / high noon.
Oh, I forgot we were doing this.
Yes,
I thought we were
dude.
getting right into it. I'm an idiot.
Yes, dude.
Shit.
All right, mic it up.
That's what's wrong. Our brains suck.
Oh, Peaches was better this time.
Yeah.
Very good.
I did it.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers,
Let's
bro.
talk some Formula One.
Cheers, everyone. What?
What did you think of the song? What did you think of the song, dude?
Dude.
What did you think of that song, dude? Let us know in the comments. Dude.
Let us know.
Let that Instagram algorithm flow, baby. Interact with us. Do you hate the song?
Or do you not
like it? Who cares?
Or do you not care? Or have you never listened far enough to even hear it?
Yeah. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think and tell us what you did, dude, when the song came on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it. Flavio Briatore has now been announced as Alpine's, what was he? Technical advisor?
Senior technical advisor.
Senior technical advisor.
Yes.
Now, remember back in 2008, down in Singapore, where Fernando Alonso crashed his car.
Yep.
And there was all
this hoopla.
All this hoopla about what happened, blah, blah, blah. They were like, Flavio, dude.
He did
You
it.
did this, man.
You wrecked his car.
You did this. And you know what's going to happen now? Lifelong ban, dude.
You're
no
done.
longer allowed in the sport of Formula One.
You're done.
You're done, buddy. You're out of here.
See you later.
You're out of here, dude. And what happens, dude?
He's
I don't
back.
know. Give it what? 16 years? Give it 16 years, dude. And they'll probably forget about it. And what happened, dude? They forgot about it. The FIA forgot about Flavio Briatore, and he fucking kicked down those doors of fucking Alpine/Renault and said, I'm back, baby. And what happens, dude? Alpine scores 9 and 10. 9 and 10.
For the people in the back.
With Flavio Briatore back in charge, baby.
All right, so I got it here.
Okay, well,
The crash gate in 2008.
Let's see. Hey, you know what? Blast from the Past segment here, brought to you by Only F1 Fans Official.
Perfect.
Wasn't that good?
That was great.
That was pretty good.
I love it.
All right.
One of the most significant controversies involved the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix when Briatore, as the managing director of the Renault F1 team, was implicated in a race fixing scandal. It was revealed that Jesus Christ, PJ.
I mean, this is what we do, man. We can't read, and you have to sit there and
Here we
listen.
go. It was revealed that Renault driver Nelson Piquet Jr. had been instructed to deliberately crash to bring out the safety car, benefiting his teammate Fernando Alonso, who went on to win the race. The scandal known as Crashgate led to Briatore receiving a lifetime ban from FIA-sanctioned events in 2009. However, his ban was overturned by French court in 2010, though Briatore chose not to return to Formula One until now. Dude,
Now,
he's
dude.
back.
We're so fucking back. And you know what I love, dude? You know what I fucking love, dude?
That's great. Electric.
I
What?
fucking love when a cheater can come back into a sport, dude. Normalize cheaters getting back into the sport.
Yeah?
Hey, man, bring Pete Rose in as a general manager. No? Is that where you draw the line?
I don't know.
With all the crazy shit that we say, we're going to draw the line at no more Pete Rose.
Dude, I really don't have an opinion, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever, dude.
I'm all for it, man. They won the
There's
championship.
probably so many, like, scandals like that and, like, little ticky-tack stuff that happens.
Is that ticky-tack, though?
Okay. Not to that degree.
That's
Not to that
crazy,
degree. Not to that degree, but, like, bro, there's probably so much more dirty shit going on, too. Like, what we talk about all the time is, like, how we think it's going to come out that Red Bull has been cheating.
Right.
or something, or when was it? Was it last year or the year before with like the cost cap spending? They're like, oh no,
It was
went over.
catering.
Yeah, it wasn't on any
It was
car parts,
catering.
bro. That's
Yeah, that
called
is-
creative accounting.
Yeah, there we go. We have a finance guy on our team.
I digress. Like,
He digresses.
I think that there's just other shit that happens too, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a pretty significant one to be like, I'm coming back, and the FIA is like, all right, get in here, you knucklehead.
But he's been out of the sport for 14 years.
16. No, 2008. All right, big math here.
No. But I'm saying more so like his sanction was overturned in 2010.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he had a lifetime ban for 2 years, and then they're like, nah, that's actually not correct.
That's insane.
Right?
That's insane to be like, well, maybe that was a little harsh. And I'm sure they swept it under the rug when they were like, all right, we're taking away that lifetime ban.
But it wasn't, from the way that I read it, it was from like the Spanish court system.
Oh, really?
So dude, I'm not into law or
I
nothing.
know. But what a race to come back to at the Spanish GP.
Dude, right? But I'm sure he filed like a grievance with like the Supreme Court of Spain, right? And then they went and said, this is not, you legally can't give him a lifetime ban, and then it overturned. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay. Yeah.
14 years later, to the date.
Is it really?
No.
Oh. Spreading lies and misinformation.
When
That's what we
he
do.
was reinstated into the sport, was from the Spanish court, and they announced his return at the Spanish GP 14 years later to the date.
Hell yeah.
Welcome
Hell yeah.
back.
Welcome back, Flavio.
Flavio.
We welcome you with open arms, baby.
With arms wide open. Okay. Wow. Let's rein it back in.
Yeah.
What's next?
He looks good, though, by the way.
Does he?
He looks like he's been enjoying life. He's got a nice tan.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got still plenty of that Renault money.
Dude, just an international billionaire. Just living his best life.
Living his best life,
God
dude.
damn.
I
Lucky
know, we
fuckers.
fucked up, dude. We fucked up, man.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. For telling us to give up on our dreams and get a 9 to 5. Like, what are you doing?
No, just for not being filthy, crazy rich like these people.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's on our parents for not working hard enough and giving us the money.
Right. Yeah. thanks for the Lincoln MKZ. What I really want's a private jet. Come on.
Our parents fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done with that because we don't really know much about it. We just want to know that it was announced.
Yeah.
Now, also, on the same wavelength as Alpine/Renault, they have dished out their bid to Carlos Sainz.
Which
Allegedly. We have to say that.
We've been paid to say that.
We've been paid to say that.
No, we haven't. We don't get paid.
We don't get paid for anything.
Question for you. I thought he even said himself, he's like, well, I'm going to make an announcement this weekend. Where's this fucking announcement, man?
Yeah, he said it himself. Did he, though? I think he did.
I think he did in like the driver interviews when they do the group interviews.
Yeah. So Carlos Sainz is a liar. Flavio Briatore is a cheater.
And Christian Horner, we still know you're out there.
We still know you're out there, but
dirty old man.
We haven't forgot about that, Christian. Do not worry, dude. Do not worry. Now, I think that would be the right move for Carlos.
Yeah.
Because what do you have? Don't even get me started up. We're gonna.
We
touch
can't.
on Williams
No,
later.
we cannot. We cannot do it. We did a whole entire goddamn deep dive
We're not doing a deep dive.
on Williams last weekend. We're not getting stuck in this hole.
I'm just saying.
This brain rot.
Well, you know what? It's good that he waited until after the week. Well, I'm sure he maybe already signed with someone, but did he? I don't know.
No, nothing's official. Nothing's official.
He. You know what? That's the right move for him to go to Alpine.
Yeah.
That is it. Allegedly they're gonna drop the engine, and they're gonna take the Mercedes power unit.
Which,
Allegedly,
yeah,
and allegedly that's gonna be the most powerful power unit come 2026.
I think it's the right move.
Same
right?
thing with Williams.
Well, so the thing is right, is with Alpine, you can look at it this way, or this is how I look at it, right? Is Alpine has, like, speaking to Williams, if we're talking about ceilings, Williams' ceiling is here. I think Alpine's ceiling is here.
Yeah.
Just strictly based off of ability to spend resources.
It's a whole country backing that team.
Right. Well,
Which is
maybe,
so
maybe
embarrassing
not
for them.
anymore.
That's true.
What would happen if they dropped Renault?
That's true. That's a good point. I'd still think there's French in their DNA. French.
Is Alpine like inherently French, or is it just because they're using a French power unit?
I think they're in France.
Yeah.
So I don't think just because they're using like a Mercedes power unit I don't think
The whole country would throw them away.
they're like, go to Silverstone, dude.
Yeah.
Build your car there.
Yeah. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Build your car in the UK.
They make it illegal to even talk about Formula One in France. Punishable by death. Or we'll just tar and feather you.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know why they took that punishment away.
Tar and feathering?
Tarring, feathering. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
should
I don't
keep
know.
that. They should have kept that.
Or like a gauntlet too. You know what that is?
chopping people's heads off.
No, that's a guillotine.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not up to date on my medieval torture devices.
Walking a gauntlet is like you walk down a road and people just throw rocks at you.
Oh, that's the best though. That's also fun. That's also fun.
Yeah.
Dude, bring that back. Bring back medieval ways of punishment.
Yeah,
dude.
that's fine.
And then like that's it. And then you just get to live your life after that.
Mm-hmm.
After being publicly scorned.
Shame.
Shame, dude.
Shame.
Shame.
All right.
Anyways.
Any hoodles.
Any hoodles.
We have no inside information on.
We have nothing, dude. We're just bringing you shit that just I saw on Instagram.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Non-reliable sources. So take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a whole bag of salt, honestly.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Done with breaking news. Now, let's move on to the Grand Spanish GP.
The Grand Spanish GP.
You know, as far as Spanish GPs go, this was a decent one.
Yeah.
This was a decent Spanish GP. You don't really see much usually at that track.
I feel like all we hear about, I mean, we heard a lot about it is tire dag.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
this is going to be a two-stopper.
We
The car's not working too well.
We heard all about the dag this weekend.
And they also wouldn't stop talking about the Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg situation.
Yeah. No, but I thought it was a solid race.
I thought it was a solid race.
First off, we have Lando qualifying P1.
I mean, come on, dude. He was him on Saturday. He's Mr. Saturday.
Yeah.
Sometimes. He's like Sir Saturday. Sir, is that better?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's
fine.
Sir Saturday.
I think that's fine, yeah. Yeah.
Sir Saturday, Lando.
I had to get those sunnies off my face.
Really?
Yeah.
These are comfy. These are like, they're not polarized, so it doesn't fuck shit up.
I'm
when I
sure,
look
yeah.
at things with light.
Yeah.
So I love them. Yes, Lando throwing his dick on the table. Last lap of qualifying and just like absolutely slams his dick on the table.
Said, watch this.
Watch
F1
this
world.
shit, dude. And then, speaking of qualifying,
What?
Checo, we noticed, dude.
Again.
Checo.
We always notice.
We noticed, baby. We're all over that ass.
Every time.
We are all over that ass. We are watching you like a hawk, God. Where are you? Checo, where are you?
And
I'm so sorry.
Who sings that song?
Blink-182.
Guess what?
What?
I'm going to see him Thursday.
Hey!
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'm coming over this weekend.
Oh, for Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch it.
Didn't he say the N-word, dude?
Yeah, one time.
You get one.
You get one.
You get one, dude.
We've talked about it before, the kiss of success. We're not going into that again. Kyle Larson, Morgan Wallen.
They've all said the N-word.
And look where they are.
And look where they are. You get one public N-word in your life.
No. We're not taking that stance as a pod.
We'll pick out when we try.
No. You're done. You're cut off, dude. All right. Get into the freaking race. You slap happy. He does nothing. He's just over here just talking nonsense.
Yeah, Lando throws his dick on the table. Max Verstappen has no answers with his car. No answers.
On Saturday.
On Saturday.
Come Sunday.
But you know who Mr. Sunday is.
Yeah.
He ain't no Sir Sunday. He is Mr. Sunday. Mr. Sunday. Max Verstappen.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
What?
how do we want to do this? How do we want to construct this, PJ?
What do
Do
you
we
mean?
want to go from the beginning of the race to the end? Do we want to jump around?
I don't
How do
know.
we want to go back?
Whatever you want, dude.
Okay, let's
Remember, we've talked about this. We are not a recap the race podcast. We are
things happen when we give opinions.
what we thought about it.
Yeah.
Our knee-jerk reaction.
Knee-jerk reaction. Wrong
Starting with
opinions.
the start.
The start. Now. Who other?
What? My reaction is cool. the whole podcast.
Cars.
is awesome.
Cars, dude.
Racing.
George Russell. Man.
George.
You know, okay. First, Lando. Shitty start, dude.
Yeah.
Shitty fucking you know, I think Lando, I don't know if I want to go down this road, but Lando
Probably not.
seems like he is so in his fucking head. Like, compare Lando to Oscar, right?
Yeah.
Oscar is just this very cool, calm, collected. Something goes wrong, he's just like, didn't go our way today. There's some things I can improve on. There's some things they can improve on. And if we get that together, we'll be in the fight.
I think Lando's crossed over to the point of he's tasted that success and that's what he expects.
Right. Yeah, because, dude, you see, he's got like this chip on his shoulder now.
He's tasted the success and he expects it to be every weekend. But having said that, not with the realistic view of
Max Verstappen.
McLaren versus a Red Bull is not always going to be able to provide you with that success.
Right. Yeah. Well, not Red Bull, Max Verstappen.
Right. Because we noticed, Checo.
We noticed, dude.
We know what you're doing.
We know what you're doing. And
No,
we see it.
No, lack thereof.
Right.
We noticed what you're not doing.
We noticed what
Is
you're not
driving a car well.
doing. Mhm.
Piece of shit.
Fucking fighting with hosses? Are you kidding me? Fighting with hosses.
So bad.
So bad. So anyways, my point was.
Sorry, I cut you off.
You compare like Oscar to Lando. Oscar's very like level-headed. Highs are not too high, lows are not too low.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get Lando, whose highs are just like to the moon, and his lows, anything that he like. And at first, we talked about this. We respected it. Like Lando will be like, "Yeah, I fucked up. Like, we'll get him back next time."
I still respect it.
Well, to a point, because now he's just like, they're like, "What happened?" And he's just like, "I'm fucking stupid, and I'm a fucking idiot, and I wish I did this better, and I'm just really bad at racing, and I'm a shitty driver." And you're like, hey, like, relax. You're going up against the best driver of your generation.
I wonder.
Take a chill pill.
I wonder too if it will come with age. You know, as you mature and as you continue to like take on that mental game and like that mental sports performance.
Right. But I mean, Max is I mean, he hasn't been in the sport too much longer than Lando, maybe like 3 years longer than Lando.
Yeah.
But Max, he got so much experience from 2021 that it's like nothing phases him. Nothing.
Well, he just shows this innate maturity as well, too.
Right.
Like, he grew up in the sport, and he has a father who raced, right?
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I don't say many extra nice things about Max, but like he has a maturity about him and a self-confidence that is second to none.
Second to none.
He does not second guess any decision he makes. He does not second guess any thoughts or second guess himself ever,
Ever.
dude.
No, you're totally right. Yeah,
So I think it'll come.
it will come, but Max has skipped like 6 or 7 steps of finding who he is, like to get to that point because of 2021.
He didn't skip them. He went through them as an 8-year-old.
As just
as
in
an
one
8-year-old.
Yeah, that's true. Dios Verstappen. But I'm saying like
He went through it when he was 13.
when being in Formula 1.
No,
I'm saying
I know what you're saying.
that 2021 season he went through those 6 or 7 steps within a season
No, I hear you.
and made him super calloused, and Lando is still
He's riding that roller coaster, and it needs to be more smooth.
if you had the emotion of Oscar Piastri with Lando's veteranness, if that's even a word, like that would be
Experience.
yeah, that would be like the perfect balance
Right.
of a world championship,
Right,
like
right,
a
right,
world
right.
champion, hands down.
But, anywho, the start, I still think, does not come down to Lando fumbling the bag.
No,
I think it comes down to just George with a crazy start. And I don't even think he had that great of a start.
no, I think they just both. I
They
think,
just
I
pulled
think
him along.
Lando.
No, they definitely did.
What?
They both definitely just gave him a toe. Down
Oh
the
yeah.
front
It was a
stretch,
double
dude.
toe. It was a double toe. Lando was so worried about Max, and at the last second, kind of saw George like slingshotting around.
He's like, what the
He's
shit?
like, oh fuck, like didn't know who to worry about
Yeah.
at that point, and it's like he knew he was supposed to worry about Max the whole like after the incident. He was like, I'm worried about Max. I'm worried about. It's like you should have been worried about Max. Fuck George is gonna fuck it up anyways down the line,
Right.
as he usually does.
Right.
Don't worry about George. If you're behind Max Verstappen, just worry about staying behind Max Verstappen, and you both go chase down George.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a mistake eventually.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
And so I think he was too worried about, and then he gets stuck behind George for way too long, and Max is just gone.
And then he wants to stay out for way too long.
Yeah. He needed to overtake George earlier.
It all kind of like his mistakes. And I mean, I want to be aware of where we're at, right? It's like his mistakes from the beginning continued to compound on him for the rest of the afternoon.
Right. Yeah, and that's why he was sitting there like, I'm so fucking stupid. Like, I should have did this. I should have did that. Like, I'm a fucking... It's like, dude, Max beat you on the start.
Put your head
What's-
down.
What's that?
Just put your head down too.
Yeah. Right.
Man, like,
Right.
God.
Just get after it.
Yeah.
Instead of beating yourself up over it. It's just like, well, now you learned from that, Lando. Now just take that into the next race.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Right. Absolutely.
What happened to George? What happened to George? Time in and time out, George cannot figure out how to do anything good in a race.
Yeah. I'm wondering where you're going with this. Where are you going with this?
Anytime they should have won in Canada. They had the opportunity to win in Canada.
Yeah.
And then they had one of the quicker cars today. George falls from, he was in the lead of the race, falls back to fourth.
Yeah, but you also have Max chasing you.
That's true, but
Dude, I wonder if he just used up his tires super quick too.
super quick.
Yeah.
Or just like the inevitable happened and Max just chases it down. Like,
Dude, I think it's the latter. Or a combination of both.
and yeah, I don't know. George.
I thought you were going with the tire strategy. I didn't know you were going with like still just the beginning of the race.
Well, tire strategy is a whole nother story. Like,
Right.
Mercedes is the new, Mercedes is becoming a new Ferrari.
Ferrari is still the same Ferrari.
Ferrari is now back to vintage Ferrari, dude. vintage Ferrari.
But okay, I guess like briefly, what is your point about George?
He can't race. He can't race for an extended period of time. He'll do mistakes, or Mercedes will fuck him over.
Yeah.
Lewis is so much better at racing than George.
True.
Time in and time out.
True.
We see that all the time.
I won't argue with that.
Is it because Lewis is your favorite driver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
George is just crumpling on himself. He's his mental game in regards to, dude, Lando's taking my limelight. It was my turn to be the boy at Mercedes, and here comes this
Kimmy,
young kid taking my spotlight.
Yeah, he's never going to be in the spotlight unless he figures out how to win a race.
Yep.
And I know he's won in Brazil, but Lando got to win too.
Yeah. You're on a level playing field.
You're on a level playing field.
You got to step it up.
Step it up.
If you want to be a title contender or in the conversation of contending for a title, you got to take it to the next level, big boy.
Have to. Have to. Mistakes aren't going to cut it.
What else?
I'm
I feel like my brain is just scrambled.
all over the place.
I have no idea what's happening.
Like I said, this is just a shotgun episode, so we're all over the place, people. So just let us be all over the place.
Let us do it.
What else are you doing? Are you going to turn us off?
You watching
Fine.
hockey?
You watched this far. Why not finish the episode?
Stick it out.
Stick it out with us, dude. Stick it out with us. We are the calming voice in your ear when you're alone, dude. When you're alone.
Ugh. We talked about the commentating during the race was, hold on,
God,
wait for the end.
waiting.
Hold on.
Just like
I mean, it was a good race. Don't get me wrong.
it was. It was.
It was an entertaining race.
They're like, oh, you guys just wait until the last lap, man. The whole race. You guys, this is gonna be crazy on the last lap. And it's like, in the whole time I was like, all right, dude.
I'm on the edge of my
Okay, dude, here we go.
What's
And
gonna
then sure enough,
happen?
the last part of the race was just Lando trying to cut down a fucking like 7-second lead
Which
from Max.
he cut into it,
He cut into it. He
But-
cut it down to like 4 seconds.
but it really didn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't
It's
really
Max Verstappen.
matter. A little too.
Too little, too late.
Thank you.
Too little, too late.
Thanks,
baby.
buddy.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show what happens when you have nurturing parents to when you have abusive parents.
Where are you going with this?
Max Verstappen will win. If you have loving parents, you're gonna lose, dude.
Oh my god!
You're gonna lose.
I don't think that's scientifically backed.
My science.
This is all things wrong opinions, Evan.
And when is it not wrong? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think, and then
The only other portion I was excited about was the wheel-to-wheel battle with fuck, now I'm spacing. Lando and Carlos? No. God, what am I spacing?
Lewis and Carlos,
Lewis and Carlos, sorry.
where they bumped
Bumped
uglies.
wheels.
Bumped uglies.
Oh, and then Lando and George had a wheel-to-wheel battle.
Lando and George had a wheel-to-wheel battle. Lando and George was They was
cool.
battling, boy.
That was long.
They was battling, boy.
That was through like a whole entire sector, I feel like.
Yeah.
It was a long
It was
battle.
a long time. It was a long time.
And he cut through the grass. He mowed
Yeah.
the lawn a little bit.
Lando did?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was cool.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Cool, dude. That was sick when you drove through the grass with your Formula One car.
That was literally so sick.
So sick, dude.
Literally. He was literally glittering. He was literally glittering with his car. Anything else? I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude. And then we have the Ferrari boys,
Yeah.
dude. We have the Ferrari boys.
When are we hitting the front wings?
Okay, we're done. I think we're done with that. I think we're done with that part of
All right.
this thing.
That's fine.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
You're right. You're probably correct.
The Ferrari boys, dude. Yeah, I mean, you hear all this stuff. Oh my God, like Charles and Carlos, like buddy buddy.
Love each other.
And then what happens, dude? They bump wheels once.
And
now
that's
they're
all
fucking
down the shitter.
enemies, dude. Enemies. You see them arguing after the race?
Yeah.
Arguing. They're like two little kids.
Right.
I don't know. So if that's you, are you trying to state your case to Carlos? Or if you were Carlos, are you trying to state your case to Charles? Or are you just sitting there and you're being like, shit happens, dude. Like,
that's what it feels like is we're racing, man. Like, these kinds of things are going to happen. These type of errors are going to happen. Sure, maybe was I a little aggressive here? Yeah, I'm sorry.
But that's what it is.
But I'm what did they say? Like, there's like there's a famous line, like, if you no longer go for a hole the gap
that
that's
exists,
there,
then you're no longer a racing driver.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Thank you for the help there.
Yeah.
The assist.
And
that's what racing is,
that's
man.
what racing is, dude. Like, you're going to collide if you're both racing hard. Now, who
Now.
was at fault? I think it was both of their faults. So, you have Carlos was trying to make the move on Charles Leclerc on the outside. Charles Leclerc was trying to defend his position on the inside.
Correct.
Carlos squeezed Charles. I mean, if you look at the screenshot, I mean, it's a right-hand turn. Charles's left wheel is almost completely off of the white line, like on the corner.
Yeah.
And Carlos is right fucking, I'm talking like
No, absolutely.
inches away.
He squeezed him low.
Squeezed the fuck out of him. And then
of course he's going to have some understeer coming out of that turn.
Right. So,
dude, like, it's like,
as Charles is coming out, he was late, just as late on the brakes as Carlos was when Carlos was on the outside.
Right.
So it's like, what do you expect is going to happen if you're trying that move?
Dude, absolutely.
So, obviously, Charles isn't going to have full control over the car coming out of the exit of the turn. So they bang wheels.
And he's not going to, like, Andy's not going to...
The Panthers just scored.
Holy shit,
The
dude.
Panthers just scored.
My God, you have to watch this.
The Panthers
All right,
just scored.
we'll talk you through it. This is insane.
Okay, we're breaking off of Formula One just right this second. Okay? Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Florida Panthers have just scored a goal in the second
Look at
period
this.
with 2:49.
No, this is what I'm saying. Is look at this save on that goal.
Oh!
Into the open net, gets it,
shit.
and then on the ensuing rush, Sam Bennett goes coast to coast.
Wrist shot right in the goal.
Short side, dude.
Oh my God.
That's why. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
We should probably turn it. No, we'll keep it on.
We'll keep it on, dude.
We're fine.
You guys are welcome for that break.
That was pretty legit.
That was legit.
What is it? Like Newton's third law, like with every action there's an equal and something
Opposite reaction?
Yeah. So if you're going to squeeze him low, obviously he's not going to want to give up the position. He's
Right.
not going to break any earlier or just concede the position. He's going to break just as late as you are. And yes, he's going to have some understeer going
Right.
through the corner
Right.
because he's not taking the correct trajectory.
What do we say? Rubbing is racing, baby.
Rubbing is racing.
Rubbing
man.
is racing.
No one's at fault and both are at fault.
Both are,
At the
yeah,
same
exactly.
time.
At the exact same time. Yeah.
So for them
And
to
honestly-
argue like little girls,
I know. That's the shitty. I don't know. Emotions are high, obviously. That's
home
what-
race.
It is his home race. That's also another thing. It's like he wants to show out, but
Right.
you can't sit there and be like Charles's fault. Like, fuck this guy. He's been
He
And,
he always complains.
yeah, and it's like, what, Carlos? Are you the one saying that Charles is always complaining?
Carlos, you complain all the time
All
too,
of
dude.
the time, bro. He's like a politician on the fucking radio. Did you hear him again this week?
No.
Dude, so
Or I did, but I don't remember.
was it him and Piastri that almost came together?
Also, having said that, Piastri just quiet day.
Quiet day. It's his second year. It's his sophomore year. I'm fine with whatever Piastri does.
Yeah.
He's in the top 10. Who cares?
Oh, absolutely.
No,
absolutely. I'm just saying quiet day.
Quiet
right?
day.
But go ahead with your Carlos incident.
Quiet day. Was it with Oscar Piastri? Or was it with Lewis? Maybe? I can't remember who it was. But
I know.
Carlos is sitting here complaining about Charles complaining all the time. I honestly don't hear Charles sitting there complaining about other drivers. Charles is complaining about either the car or the strategy.
Or why are we on plan A?
Yeah,
like,
Charles
what the
has
fuck?
bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Than complaining about other drivers.
Yeah.
Carlos will sit there, and so he almost came together at turn 1 with someone. The other person went off track and kept going, and Carlos said,
Oh, is this turn 1 at the beginning of the race?
no, it was a little bit later, but he gained an advantage off the track. He needs to give me the position back.
Because I remember.
It's stop complaining. How are Kettle calling the what black?
Yep. Pot calling the kettle black.
There we go.
But
Pot calling the kettle the N-word.
Relax, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, we're getting canceled.
We didn't say it.
I know.
You guys are saying it in your head, though. You guys are racist.
You're canceled. Yeah. He needs to stop bitching. Okay.
He is bitching a lot. He bitches a lot. He bitches more than anyone on the grid as of late.
Outside of George.
Eh.
Well, George is more so what is a secret agent George?
Secret Agent George.
Secret Agent George. When he called out Lando for to jumpstart and shit. You haven't seen that on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Where are we, bro?
We're so all over the place. Spaghetti on the wall. Spaghetti on the wall.
Okay.
Where are we?
I don't know. What's next? What else do you have an opinion on, huh?
Well, I'm just saying. It looks like they talked it out mano y mano. Mano y mano?
Mano y mano.
Mano y mano.
Mano y mano.
Hand in hand. And you can't be mad at the other guy. And I know emotions run high, but just fucking relax and chalk it up to racing. Charles beat you in the end on merit.
Yeah.
Take the L, dude.
Absolutely.
Take the L.
Yeah.
All right? Shit happens. Now. Where's Alpine, baby?
Dude.
9 and 10.
Mid-pack.
Remember when I said...
Racing for points. Yay!
Are they going to make the top 5? Are they going to make the top 5?
Dude, that would...
Aston is nowhere.
That would... Okay, well, you say that, yet they finished 6 and 7 last weekend.
They're falling down.
They're nowhere to be found.
Falling down, dude.
Dude, what a comeback story if Alpine comes back and saves your year prediction.
My ass, bro. Oh my god, that was such a trash prediction. But now I'm I don't know. Flavio's back, baby.
Dude, a stroke of genius.
Flavio's back. I knew he was coming back. I was like, you know what? Flavio's probably going to come back and turn this team around.
Said no one.
That's what I said on race 1. I was like, hey, you guys just wait.
Besides, yesterday and earlier today, you had no idea who Flavio was.
I disagree.
Admit it.
No. I do know that he was part of that whole scandal. I do know that. I do know that. I do know that.
Okay.
Did I know the details of it?
No.
Do I know who Flavio Briatore was? Kind of. I've heard the name.
I saw him.
I saw him, dude. He's tan. He's got long hair. He's got rich people glasses on. I'm just saying.
But
totally called this, dude. Totally called this.
Alpine being back.
Alpine is so back, dude. Alpine is so fucking back, dude. 9 and 10? Are you kidding me? Let's fucking go. The Fent. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Anything?
I could care less.
About Alpine?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I want them to suck for your predictions,
well,
dude.
that sucks.
No, it doesn't suck.
Well, that sucks, dude.
No.
That sucks of you.
I'm trying to win. I'm in it to win it. And you said, I saw your notes. I snuck a peek.
Okay.
Williams just nowhere.
Ooh.
And Logie kept catching strays from David Coulthard and
that was
Coulthard.
brutal.
Dude,
That was in Canada, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Yeah, he
Hilarious, man.
David Coulthard for those of you who haven't seen the clip, David Coulthard was in the parking lot. And also, what is DC doing in the parking lot with the camera crew? What are you doing out there?
They already knew it. They were tipped off.
So for those of you who haven't seen the clip, David Coulthard is in the parking lot of... It might have been this week. It might have been earlier this week.
I think it was early.
It might have been earlier. You're right. You're right. So David Coulthard this weekend goes out into the parking lot, tracks down this white Mercedes that is parked into a bollard. I'm talking the car is against the bollard.
No, it's... Okay, we don't want to paint a false picture. It's not like it was fucking just through it. It was...
That's not what I'm saying.
It was kissing it.
That's in the bollard.
It was kissing it.
Either way. And so he sits there and he's like, look at this right here. You want to take a guess at which F1 driver drives this Mercedes? That's right, people. It's Logan Sargent.
He's already
like,
hitting...
Oh, my God.
I think
DC.
he also said, too, he's like, he's already hitting things before the weekend starts.
That was brutal.
Oh, my God.
That was one of the most brutal roasts
Savage.
of the year, dude. Absolutely savage.
But then... Williams just nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
On the weekend.
And then you have
Par for the course.
Do you remember Albon? He was like... It was like lap 60 or something like that. He was on the softs. In 19th place.
Yeah.
19th place. Has like a crazy moment. Coming out of like turn 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Has like a crazy moment. Catches it. And he was like, something just happened there. I don't know what happened, but can you guys check in on it? And they were like, yeah, all good on our end, man. Nothing really happened. I think it was just you. And he's like, no, you can't say that within 5 seconds. No, dude, you have to look into it. And they were like, what do you want us to look into, man? You just kind of steered the car in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And it just did that. He's like, no, couldn't be me. What did you guys do over there? He's like, we're not driving the car.
Did you guys hit the Logan Sargent button on my car? Do you guys have a Logan Sargent button? Is that what it is?
It's actually fucking hilarious.
No.
Couldn't have been my driving skill. What are you talking about? They're like, yeah, I don't know what you want us to say, Alex. We'll talk about it later, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like you just kind of, there's a bit of oversteer and you overcorrected. And I don't know.
Dude. What did you guys do over there?
Oh, my God.
So there was that. Williams, nowhere to be found.
What were the results of the race? We didn't even go over that, dude.
Oh.
I mean, we don't need to go through the
Here
whole.
we
don't need to go through the whole.
No. This is fun for me.
Not for me.
This is very fun for me, dude.
It's not fun for me.
All right, who do we got?
I don't know.
So P1, we have Max Verstappen.
Okay.
You know, this just goes to show, like...
What does it show, Evan? Tell us.
That, like, how good you have to be to beat Max Verstappen. Even when you have a superior car, Max Verstappen will not put a foot wrong. You have to be so fucking on your shit just to nab a win off of him.
Yeah.
Just to, like, barely nab a win off of him.
Yep.
He just doesn't fuck up, man.
Never.
What else? I mean, their strategy is on point. Their fucking pit stops are on point. Lando had a slow pit stop. George had a slow pit stop.
2, not sub 2, but 2.
They had a 1.9.
Did they have a sub 2?
They had a 1.9 that race.
Jesus.
And did it go to Checo? Of course not. He doesn't deserve it.
We notice.
Yeah, we noticed Checo.
All right.
But that, I mean, he is so good. He is so fucking...
Did Max win the race? I can't tell with the way you're talking about it. Did he win?
You have to agree, though.
I know.
Have to.
I know. Oh my God!
Jesus
Excuse
Christ,
me.
dude. Jesus.
I'm sorry about that. That's incredibly rude.
Even with like an inferior car, he just finds a way to win, dude. That is a champion.
And that's that.
That's a champion, dude. You find a way to win no matter what.
Yep.
That was it.
What do you have for results, huh?
Oh, okay. So Max Verstappen won.
Lando.
P2. Hey,
Lewis!
Lewis is back, dude. Lewis is so back, dude.
I'm stoked for it, but I got it wrong on the predictions.
Oh, you went GR.
Yeah.
Ooh. We'll get to that in a second.
So did you.
Hey, what was that? Did you see that thing on the? There was some kind of email sent. Did you see that?
No.
There was some kind of email sent.
I don't know if you're trying to set me up for something.
I swear to God, I am not.
No.
Email sent. Let me look this up about Lewis Hamilton.
But I was happy to see him win, dude.
Of course.
Not win, be on the podium. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Full text of Mercedes sabotage.
Oh,
Hamilton
I saw that.
Email sent to the police.
I saw that. I didn't read into it too much.
What is that? A lot of people are
not
talking
now.
about it.
I don't think we have time now, bro.
Do we not?
No.
Really?
Not for you.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
No,
of here.
that's a deep dive topic, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, we can get into that next week.
Yeah.
When we have time. Sorry, people. We're all over the
But
place.
that is a deep dive in like something super interesting.
So something super interesting. Something about an email. We will dive
Something
into this
about
later.
them sabotaging his car, yeah. And we'll do some investigative research here, folks.
And after that
And-
email was sent, Lewis is on the podium. I don't know.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think not, dude. Put on your tinfoil hats, you fucking nerds, dude.
Whoa, dude. Don't
Sorry.
talk to our viewers like that.
Okay, you're right.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's my bad.
you're fine.
We love you so much.
I don't think we need to go through the whole thing. What else? Who else was there? Who came in fourth?
Old Chuckles?
Charles?
Or no, George.
No,
sorry. I'm sorry,
George.
And
George,
then
Charles,
Chuckles, and then
Sainz,
Carlos.
and then Oscar,
And then Oscar.
and then Sergio, Pierre, and Esteban Ocon rounds up the top 10.
Okay. What are we gonna do about Checo here, dude? I mean, his classic European form is in full flex right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck happens to Checo in Europe?
He goes silent.
Silent.
He
dude.
disappears. He takes a fucking vacation.
I really want to see what those clauses are, like performance clauses. on his contract.
and see when they can opt out or anything.
Now, I don't want to say that I want him to fail. I don't want anyone to fail, but like, I do want someone else in the sport. I do want another seat open,
It makes life a bit spicy.
and I just don't
Interesting,
see.
yeah.
And like, maybe that's also another thing about how good Max Verstappen. Because like, people are. I mean, how do you fucking defend Checo? Like, maybe it's the car. Maybe it really is the car that's bad. And
Yeah.
Max just knows how to put it in the window to make it perform at the most optimal pace.
Right.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But Checo is nowhere to be seen.
It was bad.
It was really bad. I mean, it's not as bad as 18th. He's making incremental improvements. You got, what, 3 points? Nice, Checo. Nice, dude.
But like we said before we started is, dude, just be in the top 5.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Come on, dude. All right, let's get to our race results. I gotta bounce pretty soon, dude.
Yeah, I know.
This sucks. Sorry, people.
It's okay. All right, here we go. This is PJ and Evans head to head.
Head to head here.
All right. So, damn, I'm an idiot. My move did not pay off,
Logan Sargent.
and I picked Logan Sargent for Williams, and so I
Wow.
got that wrong. And you get 1. Good job. Because you picked Alex Albon. Okay, here we go. Kevin Magnussen for Haas finished P17, while PJ picked Nico Hulkenberg, and he finished P11.
Wow.
Give me a second. Ah, dude. You picked Pierre for Alpine. Oh, shit. That's correct for you. And I picked Ocon. Shoot.
2.
That's 2 for you. We both picked Valtteri. Oh, and Joe. P13 versus P16. We're both wrong.
That's. You know what? Joe's good around Spain.
Yeah. Damn, dude. V-Carb. We both picked Yuki.
And it was Danny.
And it was Danny.
Wrong.
Yuki was P19.
You love to see it, though.
You love to see it.
Outperforming.
Aston Martin. P12 was Fernando Alonso, and we both got that.
Okay.
But it's a wash.
Porsche.
For McLaren, you had Lando Norris, and PJ had Oscar Piastri.
Oh, shit. Did Evan win the week?
I might have. We both picked GR for Mercedes.
Idiots.
I picked Carlos. Dude, yeah, you won.
Fuck yes, dude.
Shit.
Dub. WD dub. I haven't gotten one of those in a while, dude.
You needed it.
I needed that. Big time.
Okay.
Big time. What does that bring our
Don't even ask because I don't know.
head to head?
I would have to look.
I think we're
I'll get it next week.
I think you're still up by 1 right now.
We might be tied. I don't know.
We might be.
I'll
tied.
look it up next week, though.
Okay,
I
sounds
promise.
good. Yeah.
I promise, dude.
Sorry, people. This is so rushed. This is so bad.
Okay, here we go. Into the
What's next weekend? Austria. We'll start with
Red Bull
Williams.
Ring. Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
No, that's Max Verstappen sunrise. Is it the Red Bull Ring? I don't think so.
I think it might be. I don't know though. Austrian GP. Red Bull Ring. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Copy that.
Austria.
Okay, we'll start with Williams. I'm going with Alex Albon.
Okay. Bold move, Cotton.
Go bold move. Let's see if it pays off.
Give me one moment here, Bow. And I'm going with Albon as well. I'm going safe this week, folks.
Yeah, we're playing it. I'm playing it safe too.
Okay. We got Haas.
I'm gonna go with Nico again, or not again, but I'm gonna go with Nico.
Dude, you're stealing it. I went with that guy.
I know.
All right, we're both going Hulk. We may both just have everything. I may copycat you.
Okay.
And
Steak.
then Alpine.
Oh, Alpine. I'm
Yeah.
going with Piech again. And this Alpine's really hard usually. They're pretty on par with each other.
Yeah.
I'm going Pierre.
Okay. I can't do it 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna go Pierre as well.
Nice.
I can't do it 2 weeks in a row. Okay. And then steak.
Battery.
Yeah. I don't think there's a repeat in regards to Joe. I think it's
No, that was a.
I think it's
one-off.
VB.
That
Yeah.
was his best performance all year.
Yeah. And then V-carb. Danny, or does Yuki make a jump back?
I'm sticking with Danny.
Okay.
What
We
are you
went with
doing?
Yuki last week, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with Danny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Yuki again.
Okay.
I think he makes a jump back. No, I'm gonna go Daniel. I can't risk it. Plus, also like, Yuki's been kind of quiet, man.
He's been very quiet the last 2 races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aston Martin.
I mean, come on. Who other than the GOAT? Fernando Alonso.
Okay. And then McLaren.
Lando, he's hot.
Same.
He's hot property right now.
I'm doing Lando as well. Oh, I didn't say. I'm doing Fernando Alonso as well.
Okay.
Merc. George or Lewis?
Ooh, that's a tough one now too. I'm going with Lewis.
I'm going Lewis. Shit,
Such a
dude.
shitty head.
Damn it, dude. And then Ferrari.
I'm going with Chuckles.
Okay. I'll make it interesting. I'll go Carlos.
So that is going to be the thing, is what makes it
That's
breakfast
it,
is
yeah.
Ferrari, the Ferrari boys.
Yep.
And then
Red Bull.
Max. I mean, come on.
Come on.
What are you thinking?
All right, dude.
Cool. Yeah, we got to wrap up, people. We're sorry.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Safe travels to everyone, Evan.
Yeah.
Or no, not to everyone. Safe travels to
Evan.
everyone.
Hey, everyone. Wish Evan safe travels. Jesus
Christ, dude.
All
right.
Well, we're out of here.
We love you guys.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
sticking with us.
Don't forget to follow Only F1 Fans Official on Instagram.
Sleazy plug.
Sleazy plug, baby.
All right.
We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, people.